Hey guys, it's Rahano100. It's October 31st and happy Halloween everybody. What I thought about doing was doing a Halloween video with some gameplay in the background. Uh, the goal for this is pretty much telling about how League of Legends is celebrating Halloween. Also, I'm telling about different games coming out, my expectations for the last quarter of the year, or the last 2 months of the year, and what games I'm planning to pick up. So in the background I have League of Legends, playing a 5 vs 5 game, and I just play with brand because I just got the brand new zombie skin brand, zombie brand, and this is a legendary skin that is only available till November 14th, I think. Anyway, so it's a really high quality legendary skin. Zombie brand is has new voiceover to make him sound like a zombie, has new animation to make him walk like a zombie, he has screen footprints coming out when he's walking, he got screen flames now, and also Dance is just amazing to watch in his zombie costume. He has a new original recall animation, so it's a really high quality legendary skin, and Riot has been great in releasing these skins lately. So I'm really happy about it. It's about 1800 RP points, so it's a little bit expensive, but it's only going to be available for a limited time. So I thought it was great to take this, and also the Hunted Maokai skin. So those are my two skin choices for this holiday season, or this holiday. This match went well, you know. I played versus a Katarina main, it went slightly alright. I did some stupid mistakes like face checking and going against enemies that I know I'm going to get first hit by. So I made some mistake in this match, but it was fairly enjoyable to play. So other things I would like to mention now is that today Assassin's Creed 3 came out in Norway. It came out yesterday for all others, but today it came out, and so far the reviews have been okay. It hasn't been anything special yet. Of course, I think that it is a little bit underrated. I haven't played it yet, so I can't really say that for sure. But what I've seen of it, it looks really weird to give it such a low score. Like 8.5, 8. It's not a low score, it's not a bad score, but I thought it was really weird because some critics say they love it, others say they hated it. So there's a little bit of mixed bag there, but I'm going to get the game soon, so I will have to see for myself. Next week Halo 4 is coming out. This is probably my biggest release of the year that I'm going to be buying. I have already pre-ordered the limited edition. So Halo 4 is going to be really fun to play, I guess. I'm going to jump right into campaign on normal difficulty, and then I'm going to play through legendary difficulty on a later date. The new Spartan Ops trailer came out yesterday, I think, and it was pretty awesome to see the CG animation. So this game is really going to be a make or break. It's either going to be really good or really bad, or a really big disappointment. I don't think the game is going to be bad at all, but you never know. So I can't wait for that game to come out, and I will just have to say happy Halloween everybody. If I'm right, that is also going to be the last game I buy this year, I think. I'm a little bit unsure, but I already skipped buying Mist of Pandaria, and the reason for that is that I'm done with WoW now, finally, after so many years. This is the first time I haven't bought an expansion on the first day. But yeah, so that's probably the game I'm going to play. I'm also working on a Bioshock review at the moment, and a Dragon Age review that has been in the works for quite some time now, so it's going to be fun getting those two out. I just released my Guild Wars 2 review and my Space Marine review. Both are excellent games. So I haven't been able to give out any 10s this year, but I guess they are coming out sooner or later. Maybe Halo 4 is going to be the first one. I'm not really sure about that, but let's just see. I'm not going to pick up Call of Duty, and also I'm not going to pick up Hitman Absolution. So that's the two games I'm going to skip right off the bat. I'm probably going to get them at a later date though, so I'll have to see about that. Other than that, what other games do I have to play? I'm going to play through Bioshock 2, I'm going to play through the original Borderlands one more time. Borderlands 2 was an excellent game, I played a lot of it. It was great in every aspect. I'm also going to try to level my Demon Hunter in Diablo 3 a little bit more. Also going to try to create some new kind of things, content for my channel. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do, but I know it's going to be something out of the ordinary for me. Maybe I can get a real mic for once. This mic really sick. So I might as well tell about the news that came yesterday, that Disney has bought LucasArts Film and are planning to make a Star Wars sequel, Star Wars Episode 7. Now, I'm just going to hand it out to some people. This is not going to ruin the original Star Wars, and it's not coming up for 2015, but still, you have to remember, even if this movie is really bad, it's not going to destroy the other movies. There are still movies made by George Lucas, there are still movies that you enjoy to watch, so don't let this movie drag it down if it is so bad. Disney has shown they are capable to make other movies. For example, they have made the Pirates of the Caribbean, and I will say I enjoyed to watch these kind of movies, but the fourth one was not as high standard as the other one in my opinion. So I hope they can pull it off. Really hope they can pull this off. Also, they are planning to make a television series of Star Wars for Disney XD. I don't know what I'm thinking about that one yet. It really depends. I know there is some kind of live action Star Wars television show in the works at the moment, or at least they are writing the script for it. And that's about all I know. Also, there is Star Wars 1313 that is coming out, and I can assure you that it's not going to be affected by Disney in any way. They have said that every project that's already started is going to be are going to continue without any stop or anything like that. They're going to keep working on it like they have been doing for the last couple of months, years. Yeah, you get my point. Star Wars 1313, I haven't seen really much of it. I haven't seen anything since E3, I think. But in my opinion, it was a great surprise. It was really good graphics, and I really want to see what the 1313 is all about. It's a bounty hunter game after all. Big Star Wars fan myself. I'm going to watch the movie and try to enjoy it for it is as a movie. And also, I'm quite looking forward to what they're going to do when it comes to story, because as you all know, Star Wars 1 to 6 was Anakin Skywalker and how it's become the Sith Lord, and then reaching redemption. So this is going to be fun to see where they're taking the story next. I'm actually hoping for a grown-up movie with Luke Skywalker, Leia, and Han Solo. Still possible, all the actors are still alive, so it could be really fun to see that, but I doubt it's going to happen. Now this is something I haven't focused on yet, but Dragon Age 3 has been called Dragon Age 3 Redemption. Seems to be working a lot with it, because as we have been seeing with some images, it looks like you can actually control a castle. Also, it looks like it's going to be much bigger than Dragon Age 2. It seems like BioWare has actually been listening to their fans on this one, so I'm really hoping they have done it, because Mass Effect 3 was not the greatest game in the world. It was a little bit of a disappointment actually, but you never know. I hope they are really doing the right thing for this one. I'm a really big Dragon Age fan. I love the universe, I love the characters. It would be fun if they actually brought back some characters. I actually miss my Warden from Dragon Age Origin, but I'm really hoping that this is going to be the one Dragon Age game that is going to make me pretty much going on my knees and just praising it for being a good game, a good RPG. The last good RPG I played that I was 100% satisfied with was The Witcher 2. And I'm actually going to make a review on that game, because that's an excellent game by CD Projekt Red. That's not just an excellent game, that's a really, really good game. And one of the games I actually are, I'm thinking about giving it a 10, but I'll have to see. Maybe I need to play through some of the sections again, because it's a massive game, it's really great. other than that, it's been a really fun video, or I hope you're having fun watching this video, because I'm pretty much making a fool out of myself, and for some strange reason I can't talk English today. I can't speak English today. My grammar sucks. So the last thing I was going to talk about is that actually I'm going to recommend an anime for you guys. Usually I don't recommend animes on this channel, but I thought it was going to be fun since my channel used to be an anime channel. And this one is going to be called Sword Art Online. I'm going to post a link in the description. Sword Art Online, I'm just going to tell you what it is. It's actually an anime about a game. In the future they have actually developed like these helmets, so you can pretty much play a virtual reality game with all your 5 senses, and it's actually going to be like you're in the game. Also, it's blocking out all the signals from your brain, making your body pretty much lay still while you're in the game, so you can actually move freely in the game. So we meet this main character, Kirito, and he's one of the beta testers for this game, called Sword Art Online, that just came out. There's only going to be like 10,000 players in its first round. So what this game is all about is that Kirito meets a couple of people, and then they all realize they are trapped inside the game because they can't log out. The logout button has disappeared. And the maker of the game appeared before them, or he's actually teleporting everybody in the game to the main city, and then telling them that if they die in the game, they die in the real world, because the helmet is going to fry their brains. And everybody there is pretty much scared. There's a lot of emotions there, showing that this is actually going to be the new real life for them. And there's only 10,000 players, so there's actually a lot of people. What's happening with this is that the only way to get out of the game is to beat the main boss. Now, how this game is structured out is that there is no magic and there is 100 floors. The thing is that on the first floor, there is going to be a boss. You have to find the boss room, and then you have to kill the boss. That's going to make you and everybody else in the game able to move up to the next floor, the second floor. And there's 100th floor, where enemies get more difficult for each floor. You have to level up, this works like a totally normal RPG, except there is no magic. There's something called sword art. And what sword art is that it's kind of like the system is recognizing your movement, and when you're doing something that it recognizes, your sword or your weapon will start to shine in color, and then it's pretty much going to use different moves like slashing, thrusting, sonic leap, where you actually leap from the ground able to slash people from far away in the air, and so on. So it's actually just about you have to do some work and able to play this game. You're not going to stand still casting magic. This is going to be a pretty good game where they are blocking, killing. Oh, it's so awesome, you have to check it out. You also meet this wonderful female character called Asuna, which is not a gamer, but she has a really talent for it, and she and Kirito is going to be close friends throughout the series, and maybe develop into something more. I don't know, I'm not going to tell you. What this series is all about is survival. It's really a survival game. People are dying. People die in this game, they are dying in the real world. And it's no kidding, it actually gets quite emotional. I'm not going to tell you much more because I'm afraid of spoiling you guys, because I want you to watch this. There's about 17 episodes that came out, and there's going to be, I don't know, 24, 25 maybe. Of course I don't know yet, but it's going to be awesome. There's also, this is actually based on a light novel. If you don't know what a light novel it is short novels on the internet. You can find them by searching Sword Art Online Volume 1. So do that if you want to check out the story more. The story is very interesting. It's my favorite anime of this year, and the best of all, it's actually based on the game. So I want you to check that out, guys. It's really awesome. I know many people like it, even people that don't like anime to normal, but yeah, so that's about it. I don't have much more to add. I will just wish you a happy Halloween. May the horsemen come and kill you all. Unstoppable. Okay, that was really mean. Anyway, bye guys. I catch you guys later.